Namaste doston! Welcome to my little world. This is me Rishika, and today we're gonna be learning about how to glow up physically and mentally in 2021. So I'm very excited about this video because I feel like glowing up or glow up is a word that radiates a lot of positive vibe itself. And for me, this video is gonna be like so close to my heart because I've just kind of written it, and I've not written it now. It's been like months since I wrote it, but I never really shot because of course I need to glow up because I was having like this feeling in me that people are gonna judge me and no one's gonna like my video and stuff. But now I'm having a very pretty intention about making this video. I'm just gonna make this video because I really feel like if it's not gonna help like 1,000 of people, if it does not reach to 1,000 of people, even if it helps only a single person, even if it helps only you, that's enough for me. That's worth my effort. So now let's just start the video because I've already I have written tons of pages and I don't really want the video to be very long. So let's get started. And forgive me if I'm being so me and so real in this video because my 2021 resolution is to maintain a beautiful connection between me and you. Like I just want to be me and just want to be real because I feel like in that way you will know me like a little more, and that will just have this beautiful community that I'm always dreaming of. So okay, not gonna waste any further time and let's get started with the number one tip and the most step of all the tips, and basically the one which you will have to try a lot for. That's not really good that I put all of them in just one category, but whatever. Alright, so the number one tip is to change your physical appearance. Now, don't get me wrong, you are beautiful the way you are, but that does not mean you need not to change. You really need to change because change is essential and change will happen anyway. If you work towards it or not, change will happen. The thing is, change must happen in a positive way, which if you will put effort, can happen. Yeah! So the first thing is to change your physical appearance. So researchers have shown that 90% of the human beings are insecure about their body. And that's totally fine because you can change it. You have that power. There are millions of YouTubers, not millions, like there are thousands of YouTubers who give free workout programs and who really help you to change your mindset about your body, about that feeling. You know, just check them out. Some of my favorites are, well, you most probably know who they are. Chloe Ting, Pamela Reif, and the one who really tells you how to change your mindset or who really guides you, like who gives you like real nice tips, is Vicky Justice. You can check these three in the description below. I have given everything. There are lots of links in the description. You can check them all. Go for a walk, do some yoga, invite a friend to accompany you. Do anything which will make you feel good and also make you physically active. There are tons of benefits for being physically active that I cannot even emphasize enough. But the one reason that I really love is it will make you feel better. So it's just lift up your mood, and that's the best thing that you can do, you know. If you're happy, then you will find happiness in everything you do. That's important. I'll link down some amazing fitness YouTubers which will really help you in this journey. And also, if you need help in losing weight, then I'm going to upload a video on how to lose weight fast for teenagers. So comment down below and let me know that you really want it so that I can upload it next. Alright, so the tip number 2 is self-love. Now, I know this one is so hard. I'm not even a bit there. I'm not like even 1 or 2% there. Well, to be honest, I really hate myself. I know hate is a very strong word to say, but I do. I deal with a lot of self-criticism. The outer people do not say so much to me, but the thing is, I always criticize myself. Negative self-talk, self-criticism, telling like you are not good enough. This all comes in self-hatred, you know. Being shy, like, oh my god, I'm not good enough. Why should I go there? They'll just make fun of me, even though they're not making fun of you. You're feeling that way because you make fun of you. That's harsh, but that's true. And I always feel like, oh shit, whenever I hear this, but this is true. Self-hatred is the cause that you're not self-confident. You have to love yourself because if I'm being honest, nobody else is gonna do that for you. Though I have a decent amount of knowledge about self-love and stuff, and I know how important it is, and I know how to do it, like how I can work toward it, but I always fail. When it comes to self-love, I cannot remember one thing I love myself for. And that does not mean I'm worthless, and that's why I'm not able to count anything. That's because I don't want to. That's true. I know that's hard and harsh. I'm dealing with it. You have to deal with it too. But if you love yourself, then you're the greatest of all the person you know. You have the power to do anything because you know you can. Because you love yourself. Now I'm not gonna emphasize enough on this because I don't even know myself a lot about it.
One eternity later.
Now that was all about the physical glow up, but nothing just happened outside. It all starts in the mind. So now we're going to be talking about our mind. So the third tip is to read daily. Now you know reading has a lot of benefits, which we will be talking in a few minutes. So the first thing is start reading outside the course. Just not a school books. Start reading novels, storybooks, self-help books, anything which you think you like. Start by reading novels or a storybook, and once you feel like you are good enough in that, you are taking interest in them, and you're ready to try your hands on self-help books, then go for it. Well, my tip is not to start directly by self-help book, because if you're not that much good reader, because then you will just lose interest in books and you'll read no more. I've shooted a top 5 books recommendation but never really uploaded it because I don't know why. So if you want me to upload that video, the top 5 books recommendation one, so please comment down below. Alright, so you have now 2 homeworks. First you have to comment, upload that lose weight one, and second this book one. Reading does magic. Magic that you will see later. Maybe much later, but yes, you will see. It's always better to read book instead of just watching the summaries or reading PDFs, and I will suggest you to read physical books if it's possible, if you are worth it. I don't mean if you're worth it. If you can afford that, then I will suggest you to read physical book. I feel like these are much better than the ebooks and stuff. But if you cannot have physical books, start by reading ebooks and stuff. And you know what? There are so many websites which will provide you free books. Like you don't have to pay on Kindle and anywhere. You can just Google that website and you'll have any book you like. So you can find these type of websites on Pinterest actually. I have not really done that research because I prefer a physical book, so you can do that on Pinterest. And if you're wondering that if you will read Harry Potter, how is that gonna help? Actually, reading fantasies book also help a lot. Reading any type of book help. If you're reading Harry Potter, that's also helping, but that is a different case. I'm gonna make a new separate video about reading fantasy book and benefits of that if you want me. But right now, just say that reading any kind of book does miracle. And you want that miracle for your intense, extreme glow up, So the number 4 tip, but so many people ignore it, maybe because it is a little time consuming, is journaling. Now before you roll your eyes at me, let me just tell you, journaling does magic. Now I'm saying this word a lot and it started annoying me. So if you wanna rewire your subconscious mind, like if you are a negative thinker and you want to become a positive thinker, if you wanna become if you wanna become an optimistic, or if you wanna improve your behavior towards yourself and to others, or if you wanna do anything, like if you wanna be successful, or if you wanna take control of your moods and emotions, then journaling is the thing you're searching for. So basically in journaling, you just write whatever comes in your mind on a piece of paper, on a notebook or a diary, whatever you prefer. You just have to write it, and I really want to suggest that do not refine it, just write what comes in your mind, and better use journal prompts. The question you can ask, there are so many questions out there you can find online which are related and specifically for journaling, known as journal prompts. And there are categories, like specific categories. Like if you want to deal with anxiety, you can search anxiety general prompts, and there will come thousands of prompts which will help you if you answer them. Honesty is the key everywhere, but here it is especially the key. So be honest with yourself, because it is for you to read, not anyone else. Honestly, honesty is the key here. If you cannot write daily pages, like if it is tough for you to write every day whatever you are feeling, or you're just running out of thoughts, then that's not a problem. You can just write whenever you are feeling anxious or angry or sad or anything like that. You can write it then when you are feeling so happy, or when you are feeling just out of control. Just write it down, and as soon as you are done writing, I can guarantee you'll feel a lot better. things will come into a different perspective and you will be able to read it and understand it as a third person point of view. So journaling helps you to solve your problems as well. Now along with journaling, one more thing that I will suggest you to do is daily affirmations. So daily affirmation is a sentence which you repeat repeatedly in your mind, which rewires your subconscious mind. Like my mantra, my daily affirmation right now is I'm falling in love with myself more and more each day. So this piece of affirmation, I write it daily on a piece of paper 5 times. I don't do it anymore because my exams are so near my final exam and I'm so badly in stress about the studying, whatever. So this is my mantra, and you can choose any affirmation you like if you want to have a clear face, alright? So you can just take an affirmation like I'm so happy that now my face is clear and write it 5 times every day. Or my face is getting clear every day, day by day, I'm improving, I'm getting it stronger, or anything you want, just take it and write it 5 times every day. If you cannot make affirmations yourself, no worries, there are thousands of affirmations you can find online. You can also search, Google it, right? Self-love affirmation, that's how I found this one. I did not make it, I'm not that creative. So this was the tip number 4. I really wish you do it because it's so important. I'm so sorry I just didn't get into too much detail in this video, but I just wanted to make it a little short. But the good news is I'm having a separate video for each topic, I guess. Like for every topic I see now, I have already planned out the content. So I will be uploading those videos soon enough. So keep watching, keep waiting, and also make sure you subscribe my channel because you don't want to miss it. And to be honest, it took a lot amount of patience to make this video, and it took a lot amount of efforts. So if you think my efforts are worth you subscribing, do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you. Bye.